I'd much rather have like a crit chance potion. Oh no. It's so funny how they just all explode like in the back even. That was not ideal pathing. Okay, wait, I gotta put this point. We're just gonna put this, I guess, in live. We have one more in live. See, maybe I'm missing a double somewhere later. Yo, you knocked me. The problem when you don't have your Grizzly Raid snapshot for the boss fight. 3 as well. Another fresh render. We don't need that. Maybe any viewer views thing? Not planned, but what would you want to be boosted at? I mean, I can do easy with my Woe and Barb. But I want to min-max my Shred first. Shred Druid. Don't need Lilith. That'd be the easiest with Necro. I've seen a 50-second minion Necro Lilith kill with Mendel. That's crazy. I actually had a pretty good estimate with the 15 hours. 15 hours was kind of the goal. Optimistic goal. I think the Necro took me like 18 hours before the density buffs. So I guess the density in here is not even that crazy. Density buff. Yeah, I expected the density buff actually to have a bigger impact. But yeah, resetting times, waiting for the boss to spawn. We also don't have like... This key is also slightly too high, as you saw in the boss fights, like not dies instantly. Unless we have a good snapshot. But when we don't... It might take some time. Yeah, like now I just cast Grizzly Rage without stacking it before. It's probably better to skip the boss, because it just takes long to spawn, and then like here this is all like no XP. Okay, we got all those cave. Might pick them. We have many Serret keys now. There's a ring. Shall look. Might be a $10 billion ring. Yeah, gold ring. 10 billion in-game gold. 30%, yep. Here. We spin to win on the wheel. This button just keeps it spinning. You can see. Like here I do this. It spins. G500 €2. That's the one, my man. It like feels so weird when you're not unstoppable. Did I do it? No. And I was distracted. I've almost lost the key. No distraction, my friends. No distraction. Get them all. There it is, guys. Tempest Roar number 4. Well, it blows. Actually, it might be close to mine. 4 times the charm, friends. 15 hours. 4 Tempest Roars. 4 of them. And this is like with leveling, so the first 3 hours were like, phew, not even high chance, right? They just keep on dropping. They are pretty common. I don't know. I mean, it might take people a while. It might take people a while. Yeah, it's certainly possible to do like under 14 hours even if you have like gear prepared and stuff. Probably like you can do 12 hours actually. Like if you have Giga Blasters like all the time, like I mean we were playing like 2-man a lot and stuff, right? Like if you have like Giga Blasters like all the time and you have like your gear prepared. I mean, let's say if I'm gonna start a second Druid and I just have this gear that I can just equip at level 80. Yeah, I think 12 hours. But that's like, I mean, I started this Druid and I didn't have a Druid, right? I had to find like all the aspects, all the pieces. I had to trade and stuff. I mean, a lot of people helped me out as well, but so it was like not fully fresh experience. But it was kind of fresh experience. Man, Artillery Shrine is just godly, dude. It's just literal god tier with artillery. I mean, if I can play like this, no, not even artillery, like just having this damage, I don't think anything can beat this build. It's just gonna be the fastest build, period. By a ton. I was kind of hoping that this guy has Berserking. Oh, my ancestral spirits. 100% pulverize. I'm still missing a good totem. Yeah, I mean, Whirlwind might be able to beat it. Like, Whirlwind just has more deeps of Berserk Ripping right now. 99, 1 million away. Well, I can always get another one. I can always get Tempest Roar number 5, yes? It's always possible. Yeah, never say never. Get the other plus life. Seriously, I'm blocked. Did he go mid? Okay, he kinda did. It's a bit too late. Sedge. Yo. Oh, I didn't even chase it with Shred. Yeah, I think Ultima XP you skip this boss, like it's not worth it. Like, you have to go in the middle and you have to wait here. But obviously it drops some pretty decent loot. What did it do, yeah. Maybe 2 more runs if you don't get an event. Yeah, my guesstimate was 15-11. If it's 2 more runs, it's gonna be like a bit less, I guess. This would also be like sick as a support druid, like just teleport, shred ahead and just pixel pull everything, yes? Boom. The Barber is just way too good, dude. Almost one-shot the second guy as well. Okay, kill every monster is enough. We have last stand. Monka Giga. Level 100. Boom. 1508. GG. That's it. We go. 15 hours, man. That's the Shred NATO build, man. Well, it's pure Shred, but we're gonna try Shred NATO as well. We'll see how that's gonna go. But yeah, that's been pretty good. We actually found like all the stuff we needed. We tried Gibbons, but it doesn't work with Barber. So right now we are rocking Barber, like you want a low Barber, 2 seconds or lower. And then we are rocking Dark Dance here, where our Shred doesn't cost resource, but it costs life instead, and we can just press our potion. By the way, we played all the way through with level 1 potion. Because we might play some Bulwark Druid, and you can't downgrade your potion again, so I'm just good with having a weak healing potion on this Druid. I'm never gonna upgrade it. I also don't like to farm flowers. And then we are playing with the pull heart here, that just pulls in all the enemies. And our amulet is pretty bad, actually. I didn't like pre-farm any of the gear, so I had to like take all this gear. You can probably do this like sub 12 hours. If I would make like a second Druid now and just use this gear that I already have and the aspects. But this 15-hour time is like fresh Druid, like no uniques, no like I didn't have Tempest Roar, for example. I played until 88 without Tempest Roar, so it's fine even playing Shred. The only thing is that you can't cast your Cyclone Armor and your Hurricane if you don't have Tempest Roar, and you are somewhat limited with resources, but you get extra cooldown now. I was using like a Helm with cooldown and like basic skill damage reduction or something. Or I think it was damage reduction from shapeshifting, which is like what I get all the time. I don't have it right now. But yeah, that was pretty good. Well, then we have here +3 ranks whenever we're in Werewolf. Really good. Shred, gloves, disobedience here, movement speed on boots, edge master. We can't play gibbons because whenever we have barber, it doesn't work with the gibbons because we don't kill stuff with shreds, but we kill it with barber and then it doesn't count. I don't know if it's a bug or not. It just doesn't work, right? So that's that. And we have attack speed. My offense is actually really bad, man. 3 crit chance. What it is. We have what? 42. I think you can like reach like 48 very comfortable if you have like GG rolls everywhere. I have like also 5. Like it's missing 2 here and I'm missing 4 here. It's already 9. Yeah, you can have like 50 plus crit chance. And you want a lot of crit chance because you're not playing gibbons and crit chance is important. This is how the boons look. We have ultimate skill extension for Grizzly Rage, attack speed and damage reduction from elites. I just really like to have all this attack speed. Then we have some healing. I might actually switch this, like, I don't think we necessarily need healing, like, long term. I'm just gonna take, yeah, probably crit chance or something. 5 crit chance sounds like pretty good. And here this one still source multiplier, but I think it's only additive. And then obviously this one to reduce the cooldown. And that's how we have nature magic skills here that reduce our cooldowns. Pretty good. And then yeah, Paragon, I wasn't quite finished, I guess. We'll see. I was missing like some stat here. I'm going the offensive route one. I don't have the requirements. You can also go bulwark for more defense. But yeah, this is what I have right now. Territorial for close damage, Fang and Claw, Werewolf, and then branch out on this Paragon board here. I certainly need to min-max my gear. I mean, this is just random gear that I found on the way, right? There's like nothing crazy and exploit here. And then Ancestral Guidance. You see, like, I have none of these requirements at all. I'm like, okay, this one I have. Exactly the one that I don't need. And resource generation is crazy if you have Spirit on kill, especially in Cyril's Lyre here. It's literally nuts. But yeah, that's the build for now. Shred NATO. Or pure Shred for leveling. We're gonna test Shred NATO now. Lots of fun, guys. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.